Welcome back, guys. I am Big Tobacco.
I'm Park.
And we are first-person shooters.
P&M Gun Review. And today we're reviewing... actually, my wife's Christmas present. She found out about it early, so just gave it to her a couple weeks ago, and we've been shooting on it a couple times a week ever since. It is a Sauer P238 Zombie Edition. This gun, she actually liked the gun before we found out there was a Zombie Edition, and she found out there was a Zombie Edition, so we went ahead and got that one. So that's why you see the zombie graphics on the slide and the blood splatter biohazard grips. But we shot it a few times, quite a bit. I think about 600 rounds have been through it, maybe 700, which 380.
Yeah,
a little bit expensive. It isn't 380 caliber.
Right.
380, not a whole lot of stocking power. Of course, it's the bottom of the barrel as far as carry load. All SIG 238s come with a 6-shot magazine. The Extreme and the Zombie Edition come with the extended 7-shot magazine, making it 7+1 with the extended grip. Actually feels a lot nicer than this. I like some pinky action right there, so I'm just go ahead and put this in. All the others you only get the 6-round, which kind of sucks.
How much more expensive is the Zombie Edition?
Actually, I got a deal for that. It was a little bit cheaper than the regular P238.
And you got an extra magazine?
And I got an extra magazine.
Nice. With
an extra round in it.
Well, I like the trigger on it, because it is a SIG. It does have a nice trigger. Yeah. The sights on it. The sights are really cool, and I don't usually agree with sights.
We have completely different viewpoints on sights.
Right. But these are like glow in the dark, really goes with the theme.
Yeah. They're SIG light night sights. They glow in the dark. And when you see, compared to other 380s, they're actually big, real sights.
Yeah, my other two real big things that I like about it is the conceal carry bit, because it is a nice compact size, and it does have the stopping power. It's not like a like a 22 or something like that. Mm-hmm. It's a decent gun, and it does have the cool grips. I do like the grips. It does make the gun interesting piece.
And it's just I don't know, I think it's a nice, solid looking gun. It feels good. I like it. They're aluminum. It feels nice. They're not slippery as you might think they may be. Right. It's comfortable. You pick up the gun and it feels solid. And for a gun that's metal, lightweight, and can fit in your pocket or on your ankle, wherever, that's pretty impressive in my opinion.
Yeah.
1911 style, so it's single action only. I'm not really a big fan of single action only, because I don't like having to have it cocked and locked while carrying with the safety on.
Yeah.
I mean, it's something I could get past, but it's not really my favorite thing. If I did carry it, and I did carry it cocked and locked, but it was something I had to keep in my mind. One of my good things is the safety is in a very nice spot.
Yeah.
You can actually, it's real easy to knock down with your thumb as soon as you pull it.
No, the gun's small enough, everything's right there.
Yeah, well, it also sticks out. It's not low profile. It's not so much you're going to actually turn it on, the safety, but it just barely hit it with your thumb and the safety comes off. For such a small gun, it doesn't have much kick.
Yeah.
And if you've, I'm going to compare this to the LCP again. If you've ever shot the LCP, you know how snappy that thing is. And while this thing, it doesn't have, I mean, you can still feel the kick. It's not like that LCP. A little bit more weight to it, a little bit more balanced, and just feels nicer to shoot. Like, I could actually shoot this at the range for hours. I mean, you're spending the same amount as a 45 auto.
Yeah. For
such a small gun, I think it's comfortable in my hands.
Depending
on which slide, or
my big fat chubby hands don't like the size of this gun. I do think it's a little too small.
I think with the extended magazine, with the extra, it's not too bad. I'm okay with it. Yeah. I'm not gonna say it's great, but when I pick it up, I'm feeling how solid it is. I'm feeling metal, and my brain just automatically likes that. I do love the trigger. It's a real easy pull.
Yeah. Well, that's my favorite.
It's unfortunately it's only single action, like we said.
Yeah.
Man, I hate that it's only single action. I'm not really a big fan of 380 caliber, but that's all of my.
So what about the takedown? You don't think that that's an issue?
No, not really. I mean, it's a 1911 takedown. It's essentially the old Colt Mustang. It's a tiny 380 1911.
Sure.
And all 1911s have the same takedown lever.
This one has this little lever inside it that you have to push down. It can slide back on. If you don't push it down far enough, it jams in there and it'll actually bend it back. If you push it down too far, it'll break it and you have to send it back to SIG.
It's something that I can look past. I'm not going to take it down every time I take it out of my pocket, or Okay, for the price and size, I mean, you also got to take into account that it's SIG, and SIGs are just expensive. Yeah. They're expensive guns.
That's true.
So that is a gripe. The price may be my biggest gripe.
Yeah, I definitely like the piece. It's just it's not for that price. I think that they could have given you a little bit more, or a little bit more ease of use.
Mm-hmm.
Personal opinion, and
we don't like the same.
Yeah, we really disagree on those guns. So, but okay, that's all I've got.
That's really all I have.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I appreciate you stopping by, and thanks for watching this special zombie edition of our review of the P238.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, that was outside. Yeah. I was firing too wide.
No, I specifically said no pepperoni. Seriously.
Pepperoni.